A poor country priest suddenly becomes incredibly wealthy. A mysterious church renovation filled with occult symbols, and a hidden treasure some believe could be the Holy Grail itself. This is the story of Abbé François Bérenger Saunière, the man at the heart of one of France's most enduring mysteries. What did he discover in his church? And why did powerful people want it kept quiet? Born in 1852, François Bérenger Saunière was appointed parish priest of the tiny, impoverished village of Rennes-le-Château in 1885. The church he inherited, the Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, was crumbling, its roof leaking, its walls cracking. He barely had enough money for repairs. But within a few short years, everything changed. Saunière suddenly had access to incredible wealth. He poured money into the lavish restoration of the church, built a grand estate, and threw extravagant parties. Where did the money come from? He claimed it was donations, but others whispered darker theories. Some locals believed he had found a treasure buried centuries ago, perhaps hidden by the Templars or early church officials fleeing persecution. Whispers spread across the French countryside, attracting adventurers, historians, and conspiracy theorists. Others noted his sudden involvement with mysterious visitors. Wealthy aristocrats, foreign academics, and even Vatican officials reportedly traveled to this remote village to meet with him. According to legend, during renovations, Saunière discovered hidden parchments in a hollow pillar of the altar. These documents allegedly contained cryptic genealogies and coded messages. One name kept appearing in various versions of the story: Dagobert II, a Merovingian king. If the documents were real, they might have proved that Jesus had descendants, and that this royal bloodline continued in secret for over 1,000 years. The parchments, if they ever existed, mysteriously vanished after being shown to select church officials in Paris. Saunière returned from that trip not with scorn, but with wealth. Saunière's renovation choices were bizarre, to say the least. He placed a statue of the demon Asmodeus at the entrance, a figure associated with guarding hidden treasures. The stations of the cross were out of order. Biblical phrases were altered. He commissioned stained glass windows and statues of saints rarely celebrated in Catholic iconography. Was this artistic license or coded messages? Many believe Saunière embedded clues throughout the church, signs pointing to the secret he uncovered. Some researchers have even mapped out the interior of the church like a cryptographic puzzle, interpreting its layout, symbols, and artwork as steps in a grand treasure hunt. Others point out the numerical anomalies, proportions in the church that reference sacred geometry, golden ratios, and even celestial alignments. Over time, Saunière's story became linked to the broader Holy Grail legend. Some believe he discovered proof that Jesus had descendants, a bloodline preserved by the Merovingians, protected by secret societies like the Priory of Sion. These ideas, though controversial, were popularized in books like Holy Blood, Holy Grail, and later, the Da Vinci Code. The idea? That the Holy Grail wasn't a chalice, but a metaphor for a bloodline, and that Rennes-le-Château was one of the places where this truth had been buried. Did Saunière stumble upon documents that proved this lineage? Was he paid to keep silent, or threatened into secrecy? Further speculation links Rennes-le-Château to a larger network of ancient sites, all pointing to something hidden beneath the landscape. A buried secret, guarded for generations. Saunière died suddenly in 1917. It's said the priest who came to hear his final confession fled the room, shocked and unable to grant absolution. To this day, no one knows exactly what he revealed. And his wealth? Vanished. His secrets? Buried with him. His house, the Villa Bethania, still stands, but it offers no answers, only more questions. Locals still report strange visitors to the village. Cryptographers, mystics, even former intelligence operatives. The Vatican remained silent about the affair. But Saunière was never excommunicated, never officially punished, just erased. Did Abbé Saunière discover the Holy Grail? Or was it all an elaborate hoax? One thing is certain. Whatever he found in that tiny French church changed his life, and possibly history. And to this day, Rennes-le-Château remains a pilgrimage site for treasure hunters, truth seekers, and mystery lovers. If you enjoyed this mystery, hit like, subscribe, and dive into our other unsolved secrets of history. What do you think Saunière found? Drop your theories in the comments below.